Good morning guys, welcome back to Life with Pops, and I'm here at the Royal Armouries in Leeds this fine sunny morning, and you can see the cannons behind me. We're going to explore the armouries and see what weapons they have in there. We're going to have a good day, so please come along and see what we can see inside the museum. Yes, we can see the museum ahead of us there. Nice commanding entrance. It looks to be a spectacular building, so let's go inside and hopefully see some wonderful exhibits inside there. Yes, looks a good place. A Tudor summer. Yeah, we've booked for this one. Okay, let's go. So here we are guys in the Oriental Gallery, and you can see the elephant. Wow. This is the elephant armour. I wouldn't like to stop these in a hurry. My goodness. It's fantastic. We move round here to the heavy cavalryman. How spectacular. Another view of the elephant, and what a spectacular sight that is. Imagine 50 of those charging at you. You wouldn't stop those in a hurry. No. And as we look down guys, I hope you're not scared of heights. It's a real spectacular view from here. Let's have another look. Guys, from the top of the building right down to the entrance doorways. How spectacular is that one guys? Yes. Absolutely superb. And of course on this one, yes, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, as you can see from behind me, the window is a lovely view. The museum is situated in a beautiful location, so come and enjoy. I'm speaking a little softly because it is a museum, so we have to be respectful. So come and enjoy this fabulous place, guys. Really good. Japanese and Asian warriors are very impressive. Let's see if we can have a closer look. Yes, look at that one there. Absolutely spectacular, guys. Yeah, really is tremendous. Yes guys, there's another view of the horseman there carrying the flag. How fantastic. And as we pan along, you can see some more there. Some more warriors in the distance. Really, really spectacular. I love this place. It's wonderful. And I thought for the Philippine viewers, we'd have a look at their armour. There is the mail plate. The mail and the plate coat there, how spectacular. And the short swords that they used, absolutely brilliant guys. Here we have the weapons gallery guys, how fantastic. And as you make your way down the staircase, you can see the canal in front of me. How good is that? Yeah, it's a lovely place to come and visit. And as you make your way down, you'll see all the spears, all the armour on the actual walls of the building. Really wonderful, guys. Come and enjoy this special place. It's very good. Absolutely fantastic. Yes. Thank you. Yes, so here we are guys in Warren Tournament, and I'm really looking forward to this one. This will be fantastic. Let's go and explore this wonderful place. It talks about the Greeks and it talks about chariots. And there's wonderful helmets there. How fantastic, guys. Your imagination is fired. Absolutely fired. Yes, here we can see the medieval knights, guys. There's also people from the Civil War, the Roundheads. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, you can imagine yourself being there, guys, and being lined up on the battlefield, ready to face the enemy. Yes, imagine him charging down at you. Wow. How fantastic, guys. How fantastic is this? Yes, guys, you can see the soldiers down there once again. How good is that, guys? How spectacular. Yes, here's a soldier from the Wars of the Roses, the French Wars, the Battle of Agincourt and Crecy. These archers could fire 4 arrows a minute. They were the key to the English success in all their battles with the French. Imagine that, guys. Imagine being there. Yes, imagine 10,000 of these lined up against you and all those arrows. It was really the fantastic bow and arrow that won us so many battles. We thank you. Yeah, fancy a suit of armour as well. How's these behind me, guys? Yeah, look at those. Absolutely wonderful. Come and experience this. It's really wonderful. Brilliant. Yes, what a stunning setting for these suits of armour. Right here in the corner with the Leeds and Liverpool Canal in the background. This really is a fantastic place, guys. You have to come and visit. You have to come and see this for yourselves. And the entrance is free, so you don't have to worry about paying. There's a nice cafe, so come and enjoy. Yes, guys, they even had armour for horses that you can see there. And you can see all the knights here. How fantastic, guys. How wonderful is this? Yes, imagine being in a battle and fighting these knights. And you're defending with your long pikes here, trying to stop the enemy from coming. This really fires up your imagination, guys. Just look at this. Yeah, you're right in the midst of it here. Can you stop these knights? Do your best. Yes, guys, another view of that famous battle scene there, where the defenders are trying to stop the mounted knights from charging. Wow, impressive, guys. Could you stop them? Could you defend your homeland? Well, I'm just glad that we haven't got to do so. Yeah, that's really spectacular, guys. Absolutely wonderful. Now you get a full picture of how the armies were fighting, yeah? Definitely. And this is where the knights used to get ready for their combat. And the hand-to-hand combats normally took place in an arena here, as you can see. This is Tudor Power and Glory, Field of Gold. How fantastic is this, guys? And you can see the armour here, in this case, all the different styles. How fantastic is that, guys? Armour is art as well, that you can see there. And that's the yes, this is where they used to get ready for combat. You can see him holding his jousting lance, and there he is from this side. Yes. How spectacular is he, guys? Yes. Yes, guys, they've even put the red carpet out for me this morning, which I thought was very nice of them. But let's carry on and investigate some more armour and armoury. Here we have, guys, the lion armour. Yes. How spectacular is this one? Wonderful. And again, as we come round to the main concourse, you can see the knight in the distance. I'll just try and get him a bit closer for us. Yes. How's that, guys? Royal Armouries. Absolutely spectacular, guys. You must come and visit as soon as you can. Wonderful. Yes, so behind me, guys, is the Gatling Gun display. They go from the 1800s right up to modern ones. I think these are really good. I'll give you a closer look now. Very impressive, guys.
This is a visitor announcement. Our next free presentation will be the Western Gun Ride.
Yeah, it's a great display, guys, of Gatling gun from the 1800s right up to the present day, guys. Absolutely wonderful. So, guys, I'm going to show you something spectacular now. The gallery of weapons. It goes right up from the ground floor right to the 5th. Let's have a look at that one. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful. You have to see this, guys. It's spectacular. Yes. How good is that, guys? How good is that one? Yeah. Fantastic, guys. What an array of weapons. Superb. Yeah, so here we are outside, heading to the sword fighting. We're going to enjoy this. It's one of the free displays here at the Armouries. Come and have a go, guys, if you're a big kid like me and enjoy this type of thing. Let's enjoy. This is a view of the outside, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Today, let's watch the guys fighting.
Sharp cutting edges, so I'm going to hack the slice of that up here. It does have a sharp point, but it's not really designed for thrusting. I can do, of course, but that's not really what it's designed for. The shield, of course, is a small wooden shield with a metal boss in the centre to protect my hand. We all know how a shield is used. You raise it and lower it, side to side, in order to protect yourself. Don't forget that you can use this as a weapon as well. If you smack someone in the face with a shield, it's still going to hurt. All of this can be done offensively and defensively. So shall we just walk through the first part of the fight that we did? Yeah. A real fight is quite different. We'll do some of that later on at 2 o'clock.
On Life with Top, guys. Enjoy this one. and see the armory from the outside, guys. That's where all the weapons are stored. Absolutely stunning, guys. Beautiful. Wonderful. If you're a big fan of movies and things like Braveheart and Kingdom of Heaven and all those different films that come and inspire us, please come here. It's wonderful. Yeah, so I'm just going to do an outro now for this video while I remember. The Armouries is wonderful. Please come when you get the chance. It's brought back so many memories for me. When my dad used to take me to see all the old war movies like Spartacus and El Cid and the Vikings, it brings it all back to you. Come and enjoy and bring the children. It's free. I'm here on a Thursday morning. It's very busy, but it's very big and open. You can do what you want when you like. So please come and enjoy this wonderful museum, and remember to come back to my channel for the next exciting video. So remember, guys, life is good, life is better with Pops. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.